Manchester United is facing one of its most turbulent seasons in recent memory. Sitting in 14th place in the Premier League, the club is closer to the relegation zone than the European spots, a shocking reality for one of football's biggest names. Under new manager Ruben Amorim, the team has struggled to find form, suffering 6 defeats in a single month for the first time in over 6 decades. In this video, we'll explore the numbers behind United's decline, the tactical dilemmas Amorim faces, and what the future holds for the Red Devils as they attempt to salvage their season. Manchester United's current position in the Premier League table is nothing short of alarming. Sitting in 14th place, they are closer to the relegation zone in terms of points than they are to the top 7, let alone the top 4. This stark reality highlights the extent of their struggles, as the team has failed to string together consistent performances. With just a handful of wins under their belt, the gap between United and the European spots continues to widen, leaving fans and analysts questioning the direction of the club. The numbers paint an even grimmer picture. This is the first time in 62 years that United has suffered 6 defeats in a single month, a record that dates back to September 1962. While the season began with a glimmer of hope following a win over Everton, the optimism quickly faded as the team's form deteriorated. Even the Manchester Derby win, a rare bright spot, seemed more indicative of City's struggles than United's resurgence. The club's current trajectory is a far cry from the standards expected at Old Trafford. Ruben Amorim's tenure at Manchester United has been anything but smooth. Since taking over, the Portuguese manager has struggled to implement his system effectively, with the team picking up fewer points than all but the newly promoted sides. His insistence on sticking to his preferred tactics, even in the face of poor results, has drawn criticism from fans and pundits alike. The use of wingbacks, in particular, has been a point of contention, as the team has failed to score in 358 minutes when using certain combinations. One of the key tactical dilemmas has been the choice of personnel in the wingback roles. While Amad Diallo initially thrived in the position, Amorim has since opted for more defensive players like Dalot and Malacia, which has stifled the team's attacking output. With tough fixtures against Liverpool and Arsenal on the horizon, Amorim faces a critical decision: stick with his current approach or revert to a more attacking setup that has shown promise in the past. The current situation at Manchester United is undoubtedly taking a toll on the players. A team that was once synonymous with confidence and resilience now appears fragile and lacking in belief. The string of poor results has created a negative atmosphere, with players struggling to perform under the weight of expectations. This psychological burden is evident in their lack of cohesion on the pitch, as individual errors and lapses in concentration continue to cost the team valuable points. Adding to the pressure is the scrutiny from fans and the media, who are quick to point out the team's shortcomings. The players are well aware of the club's storied history and the standards they are expected to uphold, which only amplifies the sense of failure. For Amorim, addressing the mental state of his squad is just as important as fixing tactical issues. Restoring confidence and unity within the team will be crucial if United is to turn their season around. The road ahead for Manchester United is anything but easy. Their next 2 Premier League fixtures are against Liverpool and Arsenal, 2 of the most informed teams in the league. On current form, these are arguably the worst possible opponents for United to face, as both teams are capable of exploiting the Red Devils' weaknesses. A poor showing in these games could further deepen the crisis at Old Trafford and push the team closer to the relegation zone. Beyond these high-profile clashes, United also faces a crucial Europa League match against Rangers, which could determine their future in the competition. Following that, a trip to Southampton looms, a game that could be labeled a relegation 6-pointer if United's form doesn't improve. These fixtures represent a critical juncture in the season, and how the team performs could have lasting implications for both the players and the manager. Despite the dire situation, there is still hope that Ruben Amorim can steady the ship at Manchester United. The manager has been vocal about the lack of time he's had on the training ground to implement his ideas, citing the congested fixture schedule as a major obstacle. With a rare full week of training ahead, Amorim has an opportunity to address the team's issues and make the necessary adjustments to his tactics. However, time is running out and the pressure is mounting. Amorim's ability to adapt and make bold decisions will be put to the test in the coming weeks. Whether it's tweaking his system, making changes to the starting lineup, or instilling a renewed sense of belief in his players, the manager must act quickly to halt United's slide. The next few games will be pivotal in determining not only the team's fate this season, but also Amorim's future at the club. Manchester United's struggles this season have been nothing short of shocking, with the club facing challenges both on and off the pitch. As Ruben Amorim works to implement his vision, the pressure to deliver results is greater than ever. With tough fixtures on the horizon and the threat of further decline looming, the next few weeks will be critical for the Red Devils. Can they turn their season around, or will this campaign go down as one of the worst in the club's history? Let us know your thoughts in the comments below, and stay tuned for more updates on this unfolding story.